Some more, I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on last year, I bought. Competition, y'all just wishing to get my opinion, that's my mission. My first album, top the charts. Girl, be quiet so the show can start. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the knee, I'm her. I'm back. Bitch, Mona. Some more, Mona. Some more. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the knee, I'm her. Work.
What's going on, you It's Mo to the N, and I'm the ghetto queen on this YouTube scene, keeping it awesome with the gangster lean group. And I'm here to talk to you about Baddies. What? Baddies Middle Westo. What? Girl, I don't know if this is one of the wackest seasons or one of the most mediocre seasons. It started off interesting, and then it flatlined. Like, episode 6 all the way through her. Like, what? For me, the MVP or MVB, whatever y'all want to label it as, from this season is Ivory. Ivory is, I don't know what she was given on the television network, but I like Ivory. I like Ivory a lot. Ivory has the personality, the charisma, the ability to carry a season because she did her. When she was gone, she was very much missed. I don't think if Summer would have missed a couple of episodes that we would be like, oh my God, where's Summer? I think we would have had a breath of fresh air if Summer, missed a couple of episodes. But when Ivory was gone for like however many episodes that was, I was missing her. Yeah, I love Ivory. I think Ivory is dope as she's naive, okay? And another reason why I like her is because she has like a moral code. Like, regardless of what she said about, what happened in the van or whatever, how she was like, everybody knew what was going to happen. Everybody knew who fought who was going to get fight or whatever because they talked about it in the hotel or whatever. I believe that. I do. I just believe that because when you go back, it just seems so random. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I believe that was the case or whatever because it just matches the scenario. It was very ass random. But other than that, after that situation happened, you could tell her emotion was invested. Her trying to figure out how to navigate the baddies was invested. And even with the Slim and Rolly stuff, she spoke up briefly and said her ones and truths. So it's Ivory for me. And out of all the new girls that came on this particular season, who would I like to go to Africa? It would be Ivory. I think Ivory needs the experience. Well, let me not say need, but I think it would be cool for her to have that experience. And I think she would bring something to the show that would be refreshing to see. Out of all the girls on this season who need to come back is Ivory. Period. That's it. I don't know about anybody else, to be quite honest. Jayla already made mention that she's not coming back, and I don't know, blame her. But I had a feeling like this will happen. Now, I'm supposed to be interviewing her this week if everything still works out. Girl, I don't know, girl. But we shall see. A lot of y'all left questions for the interview on my Tea with Mona Twitter page or X, whatever letter it is. And so we'll see. It's supposed to happen this week. We shall see. But when I watched last night's episode, I'm like, is Jayla not coming back because she caused that fight with Dolly? Because watching that episode, Natalie was not pleased. And we seen the behind the scenes footage with Lemuel Plummer, how he was throwing stuff and yelling at the girls anyways, ways. So maybe that's why Jayla is not coming back next season, because she caused that ruckus at the club in Hawaii. And I wonder if Zeus had to pay like a hefty fine or something. I don't know. But anyways, let's talk about the episode, because there was a couple of cute points. Not really, but really, if you know what I mean. Anyways, what I need you to do is get your mother in snakes.
That's what the we talk about, how to learn cat. Get the mother in snacks. What I need you to do, get the mother in snacks. Get the mother in snacks. cause I'm not fucking now.
Now what I need y'all to do is like this video, whore.
Like this video out. Like this video out. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that, click that, click that, click that, click that thumbs button right here. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. Click that, click that, click that, click that, click that, click that, click that. Like this video out. Click that thumbs button right here. Wake up, fame.
So I was away on a cruise for the week. So I was unable. I watched the last episode or whatever, but it wasn't worth talking about anyway. So, but I was going, and I ain't talking about how we're gonna move forward, move a little past that one. We gonna talk about episode 21 entitled 911. Nueve Uno, right? Yeah, so Summer and Ahna goes at it when they getting off the boat. Ahna throws a water bottle at Summer and it hits her in the face. That was hilarious. Nunu goes off on Biggie, and Biggie acts like their issue is old. I don't really, to be quite honest, I don't know. Nunu give me this. Okay, if someone else is going through something, Roddy, let me talk about what we going through, Roddy. At least that's what the edit portrays. I don't know if Biggie's side-eyeing or talking smash. I don't know if Nunu's side-eyeing. I don't know what's going on. But out of nowhere, Nunu start arguing. So I believe that it's coming from somewhere or starting from something, but baby, it's hard to tell because the editors, they do whatever they want to do in this edit booth. And I feel like it's so much just left on the editing room floor that I'm like, whatever. So Nunu arguing with Biggie, and it's just that I want to argue with Biggie though after I beat her up. So like for me, it's like, what's the point? But like I said, maybe they have to carry the show. Girl, it's the repetitive Tyler Perry lines for me. Oh, you started it. No, you started it. Oh, you happy for me. No, you happy for me. This is old. Why are we talking about it? Are we talking about it because you said something? Like, it's just over and over and over again. Rolly says, Biggie, if you aren't going to fight, then leave it alone because we know you're not going to fight. So leave it alone. I'm like, okay. Half the girls walk while Natalie go to get something to eat. Apparently, I guess she went to go get some gelato. That sounds like some stale macaroni and cheese. I don't know what the gelato is. Maybe it's ice cream. Whatever that is, I just like, that sounds so foreign, gelato. I don't know. That sounds probably fou francais. That sounds French. But they in Hawaii. Anyways, I sound like summer right now, I'm sure. But can we talk? Girl, can we talk about those nasty... Can we talk about what's under her hair? Can we talk about what's under her wig? How did Summer make it through with her real hair looking like that under the... Is it me? Or does it look like that smells? Why is it like gray and matted? Why does it literally look dusty? It looked like it's, you know, when dudes be having dreads and they don't keep the dreads, that stuff smell. I know that growth under that wig smells. Girl, I can't. Does she have plaque? I wonder. Are her teeth and her gums separated by plaque? I don't know. I'm wondering, am I the only one that wonders that when I see them nasty, gray looking, matted? Girl. Moving it along past that one. Biggie and Nunu go on and on and on for nothing. What happened to the second hand? Do we know what happened to the second hand? One episode she chilling, the next episode she got a full cast. I don't know, maybe I'm slow, maybe I didn't keep up with the tea, but what happened to her? And I'm curious. The girls sit to eat their gelato, and Rolly, Ivy, Summer, and Lex are at the table. Only girl I care about is Ivory. Ahna sneaks Summer, and she says it's because Summer snuck her while she was toolkit. I don't know. I don't feel bad for Summer because she's been sneaking all season. I don't feel bad for Summer. But it looked like Summer gonna get her revenge with Ahna on the next episode though. Cause Summer wailing on her and slinging her all over the place. Girl, like a rag doll. Girl, you get beat up from Summer, that's a problem. That is a problem. Girl, what? Girl, what? Ahna goes off on Lex and says, suck my D. I like Ahna because Ahna got that mouth and she'll say everything she need to say right there. Like, they were separated by the table, but all season Ahna been clocking Big Lex. All season she been clocking her. So it's funny to me. It's real funny to me. It's hilarious to me. Lex says the OGs are supposed to lead by example. Lead what? Bitch, y'all are on the show called Baddies, and the OGs been acting like trash before you got on the show. So much so that you said that Jayla was a bully, and so you came to the season to handle her. So what you learning from the OGs? The oldest OG is Jayla. So what you learning from her? And the oldest OG on the network is Rolly. So what do you learn? What example are they setting? This girl is a walking contradiction, a walking hypocrite. Like, what? She just need camera time, dog. So she said what she say to feel like she, that girl. But, girl, she is not that girl. At all. I can't wait to see Ivory handle her at the reunion. I just can't. I can't wait. Handle her, humble her something. Because after all the footage that came back, she was the one that looked the worst. She was rocked. Okay? Right. Even Summer wasn't rocked like her. Girl, what? Girl, what? Johnny says the OGs don't follow the rules, so why should we? None of y'all hoes follow whatever rules y'all think y'all supposed to be following. The new G's say they need to stop sparing on that. Okay? Lex, Summer, and Dorley get in the van. She mad that Ahna snuck Summer. Okay. Like, what you gonna do about it? Jasmine clocks Summer and says that Summer is a Maddie because she has fought everyone over nothing. I agree. I concur. I like Jasmine. Jasmine is funny. I like her. Lex in her confessional has the same wig that look like Natalie's cheetah print wig. Is Natalie offering looks for the confessionals? I'm curious. Ahna says she just doesn't F with Summer, so it's up every time. Pretty P says we staying out of it because it's the new G's versus the OGs. Jayla says she overhears the girls talking in the bathroom and she recorded the conversation with Summer talking about the OGs. Jayla plays the combo and the OGs listen. Girl. Jayla be giving BGC Club no shade this whole way through. She be giving Big Bad Girls Club. Natalie had the OGs on 10 records. So, girl, let's talk about Natalie running and telling that. Now, Natalie knows how to do her thing and keep the show running, but I need Natalie off the show. I hope she's not on Baddies Gone Wild. I hope she's like in the background. But maybe she not, because one of the new girls from Baddies Gone Wild snatched her chain. Girl, Natalie need to sit this one out. She just need to sit this one out because she gonna be the oldest one in that group. Them girls like 15, 16, girl, a mess, girl. A mess. And why was Lemuel Plummer and girl, let me leave that alone. I'm gonna leave all of that alone. Girl, Natalie running into the van with the OGs talking about, because Ahna did ask, she was like, so what do you feel? How do you feel about me sneak out? Natalie ain't really respond to the question. If you go back and play back, Natalie was like, girl, it was good TV. In my mind, she was like, it was good TV. I needed that. Thank you, Ahna. And then Ahna was like, I'm not following the rules. I'm not following the rules. We've been here for 3 seasons. We ain't got to follow no rules. I'm like, okay. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. And then Natalie like, yeah, they over there saying they all gonna jump on her. They over there saying they all, it's up in this stack. So I don't know what's gonna happen at this booking. Girl, really, Natalie? You go and tell the OGs that it's the OGs versus the new Gs. The tension is so high that you can cut it with a knife and you expecting no one to pop off? Girl, what? You give equal footing for the new Gs to run that, tell that, and you like, yeah, I agree, I understand. Then you get with the OGs and you like, girl, I don't know, they ready to jump your ass. Like, what? Girl, what? I don't blame the new Gs and I don't blame the OGs because Natalie is running and telling that. And Natalie is pushing the pet. Like, she is writing this song as we speak and is going into the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what Natalie is giving. Girl. We get to the club, and at the club, the girls are performing me on to throw shade to the newbies on the mic at the club. And I'm like, girl, here we go. Here we go. I mean, I would have did the same thing. If I was on, I would have did the same thing. Because you want to jump who? Ahna was just told she was about to be jumped by the new Gs. So she gonna pop her on her mic. She is. Ahna been popping her stuff all the way through. So now she being told that she about to be jumped by all the new Gs. Yeah, she gonna pop it. She gonna pop it. She gonna pop it. I know she gonna pop it. Like, what? I would have too. As a matter of fact, I would have got them right before we went in the club. I would have been right at their van, pull out, bop, bop, bow. Period. That would have been me. And I'm like, oh, Dolly let summer, they had to go to the hospital. All their fronts was missing. Right. That would have been me. Then, girl, this when the scene get gooey. This when the scene get gooey. You hear me? Girl, this when the scene get gooey, right? This is when I love Jayla. I will always love Jayla. She always got something to stand on. And she ain't afraid to pop it. Right? So for me, this was me. Period. This whole thing, I was eating her. This whole thing, I was eating her, loving all of it. Right? So, girl, they in the club, and it's like the OGs on one side, the new Gs on the other side. And it looked like the club was small as shit. Like, it looked like it was one of them huts you be seeing in Hawaii. No shade. No shade. Girl, boom. So then out of nowhere, at least even when I think about the behind the scene clips and seeing it, out of nowhere, Dolly bring her little ass. You know, Dolly have a body similar to Persuasion. She just smaller. Y'all know y'all catch the reference. Right? So Dolly go over to the OG soy and she popping her, you know, she dancing, boom, boppity boppity boop. Now, here's the problem with me. Cause she would have got boxed. I would have punched at her Adam's apple. You know what I'm saying? Cause she knocking and hitting Jayla and Jayla knocking and hitting her back. Girl, boom. Girl, boom. So, Dolly, apparently, according to Jayla and according to the whack-ass edit that we got on this episode, Dolly go and tell Natalie that you better tell your boy-head friend to watch it. Or whatever the hell she said. Baby girl, when Jayla did the neck roll, bitch, she said, neck roll to the right, neck roll to the left, neck roll to the right, neck roll to the left. And she started clapping. You ain't got to tell no bitch to come get me. Girl, what? I love Jayla. That's old school bad girls club. I love Jayla. And so I don't know what was exchanged between Dolly and Jayla, but Jayla popped to her. Girl, get out my face, girl. You too breath. You too close, girl. I'm feeling nothing but breath. Blah, blah, blah. Get out my face, whore. I'm gonna knock you out in that nose, girl, that pretty pea broke. Girl, what you saying, girl? Blah, blah, blah. Girl, then all hell broke loose, girl. Summer and girl, what's the girl name? Small Lex. And started jumping on Jayla. And then from what it looked like, it was so confusing because the edit was just horrible. What it looked like was that Tinka was trying to help Jayla and Ivory was trying to help Jayla because Jayla was getting jumped. Girl, let me tell you. Girl, let me tell you, I want Ivy and Jayla to like each other. Like, I really do. Because, to be quite honest, Jayla and Ivory remind me of each other. Like, Ivory is real, like, not in terms of, like, demureness or aesthetic, but, like, in terms of they not taking no shit and they witness. You feel me? Like, I like how Ivory jumps in and tried to like diffuse the situation. That was so cute. And I like how Tinka, Tinka can come and go. Like Tinka could be the baddest of the baddest to me, but then she do some dumb corny and I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But it was Tinka and Ivory for me. It was Tinka and Ivory for me because it was like Tinka and Ivory, even though Ivy wasn't going against the girl, she was just breaking it up and diffusing the situation. Because even Jayla got mad. She turned around, saw Ivy. She was like, she was swinging everywhere. Like, girl, it was spicier. It was spicier. Girl, then we move on from that. Girl, now, like I said, Natalie was not happy about this at all. So I think that's why Jayla not coming back to Africa. No shade. Dolly has a seizure at the house, and then the show ends. That's it. That's all. Ain't nothing really else to talk about. I mean, I felt bad, but we know she alright though. She fighting at the reunion, so I mean, she fine. I ain't got to be all sad and oh my God, what was me? You know what I'm saying, girl? She fine. She popping herself online. She was at the reunion. Relax, girl. But anyway, what did y'all think about this episode? The best part was when Dolly when Dolly got knocked, and then the whole fight ensued in the club. Like, here's my thing. I know we're not supposed to be fighting in the club, but Dolly, don't touch me. That's it. Don't touch me. Period. Don't touch me and then go run tell that like I'm not in front of your face. Period. I'm knocking you in your way, girl. Bye. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought about that episode. Leave your comments below that video. I'm supposed to be interviewing with Jayla this week. I mean, we'll see what happens. But girl, I got a lot of questions for her. Girl, I got a lot of questions for her. Anyways, love you later.